We got a couple still.
All right, check 1 2 1 1 2, and we're gonna do some music real quick. Da, da, da. Sorry.
Gotta get a level on everyone, Jimmy. Is that all right? Do we have time?
Yeah, go. We got plenty of time.
Claudia, go.
Hello.
One more.
Hello.
Amy.
Hello.
Ian.
Hello. Hello.
That's weak, Ian. Vibrato. Bring it. Bring it.
Hello.
There we go.
Okay.
Hello.
4.
All right, now let me have.
You guys are on 5. Go.
Hello.
Gotta get on it. Get on it.
Hello.
We'll turn you up. Go.
Hello.
Go ahead.
Me? Can you hear me?
No.
No. How about now?
No, you're gonna have to get on the. You have to get on the mic. You guys are gonna have to put faces together.
Hell yo.
I don't want to.
Oh wow. It's not okay.
I don't want to.
Go ahead. Go ahead now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
That's better. Louder.
Go ahead.
Hello.
Get closer. You have
She's
to
alright.
get...
She's alright. I'm gonna turn the level up because it's hard. Go ahead.
Hello.
One more.
Hello.
Perfect.
Elizabeth?
Hi.
Oh, yeah, we're good.
Elizabeth. Can I cut that and use that? Put that on the show promo. Hi. All right, we'll go in 1 minute. 1 minute, 1 minute. We'll go in 1 minute. A minute to go. One full 60 seconds.
Hell yo.
That was just a test. Dun, 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 dun. Hot mic, hot mic. Hot mic, hot mic. I usually have this off. I'm sorry. I'm just talking to myself. Don't screw up, Jimmy. Don't screw up. Hi, Amy. Oh, baby, baby. All right, we're going to go 30 all quiet.
This is chaoticradio.com.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, get ready. We're here at the Roy and Jimmy thing. Get ready to rock, get ready to roll. The moment you've all been waiting for. We got hot, sexy Roy and Jimmy. Hell yo.
Pieces like you always do. Monday night, chaoticradio.com. This is the Roy and Jimmy thing. My name is Roy Brewster. This is...
I am Jimmy Shaw. It's chaoticradio.com. It's Monday night. It's the Roy and Jimmy thing. At you again. Thank you for tuning in.
And thank you for everything. We love you all. Okay, that's enough.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to everyone out there in Radioland who's listening.
All right. And a few watchers. Go to youtube.com. Type in Chaotic Radio. And the Roy and Jimmy thing and all of chaoticradio.com is live streaming. We have 4 pictures. We have a logo. We have a group shot. That's how they look from the back. We have a side shot front, and we have another Chaotic logo. That's everybody. And the little window there's me.
That's Jimmy in the back.
Right
Next
there.
week, we will have Jimmy on camera. This is a new thing for us, and we're excited to have it because people can now see our face for radio on air. Ain't that great?
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. How exciting. Real quick, shout out last week to Dennis Vargas and Julio Gonzalez for coming in. We had a ball with those two guys. A blast. Definitely check out the replay on that. Funny guys, funny show. iTunes.com. Subscribe, rate, and review. Have all the Roy and Jimmy thing library at your disposal.
And if you want to see it, you can go watch the past one on YouTube.
Absolutely. The
You
videos
can
are
watch
there.
us everywhere.
Anywhere.
Just Roy and Jimmy. It's 7 days a week, or 7 times a week, not 7 days. We take Saturdays off. You know, we got to sleep.
We have a Saturday off on that one. In fact, we have our Roy and Jimmy Thing Classic in the morning, Monday through Friday, 6 to 8 a.m. That's all this week for your drive time pleasure. Stress-free drive into wherever your destination would be.
And we're even giving you traffic and weather and everything from a week before because we know what it's going to be like. Traffic sucks, and it's summertime. It's going to be nice.
We are foreseeing what your drive will be like. In fact, tomorrow... Who do we have up tomorrow? I am at a loss for the schedule. Today was the replay with Dennis and Julio.
Yes, from last week. That was awesome.
Absolutely.
And tomorrow, this is pro stuff right here, man. This is like, it doesn't get any better than this. This is what happens when you just like are.
Tomorrow it's the replay.
It's the replay of Ocean that got jacked last time.
Yeah, they had a technical difficulty, so the replay from Ocean will be on tomorrow morning. That's 6 to 8 a.m. That's a funny interview. This is from 2015. He is touring all over the country, guys, blowing up. Definitely tune in. We had a blast with him.
I just saw his live video the other day. They just sold out Florida again.
Yeah.
All over the place.
He's selling out. It just go see him if you can. Wednesday we have our buddy Ernie Avila in. Big Ern. Thursday
talk about weenus.
I think that's his mom.
Yeah.
His mom episode. Thursday we have the Hug Life rebroadcast with Mike Coletta and Monica Nevi. They came in and we did a dual podcast on that one. That was a blast. Those two are awesome. And then Friday, the one, the only, Scott Shimamoto, Chinese People, is our replay for Friday.
You want to make a funny joke about a Chinese people? Call and listen to Mr. Scott Shimamoto.
Yeah, these are fun shows, and we're glad that we can put them on for your drive time in. So definitely when you listen to them, give us a shout out. Let us know that it's actually helping you out.
I got to be honest with you. I don't care if they listen or not. I like to listen to them because I have ego.
Well, yeah, I listen Monday and Tuesday because that's when I'm off work. So I get this. I only want to make sure they're on time.
Yeah,
that's my stickler for shit.
I'm in the shower with the phone on.
Okay.
In the shower.
Easy. Natalie.
I'll send you some pictures.
Please do. Send Zig first.
So I'll send Zig because Zig put one up as. Listen, I take the phone and shower with me. I'm not afraid.
And real quick, we have coming up May 13th, we return to the Legacy Room in Chino, California for the annual Mother's Day show. We have returning Elizabeth Owen, the aforementioned Monica Nevi, and our headliner, Gayla Johnson. So it's a Mother's Day show. I'll be hosting that one because Roy's in a play, we hear.
And that is what brings us to why we're here tonight with a room full of people.
We have a room full of people, so whatever I have in my head, I'm trying to get out right now. Okay, I got nothing.
That was it? That was the whole thing? Well, we got to do the How Was Your Week?
Yeah, we got to do that. How was your week? How was your week, Roy?
My week was great. There, next.
Yeah. You're doing rehearsing. You're running around.
No, just on Thursdays. And I got to say, when I leave Monrovia at 4 o'clock and get up there at 6:30, I'm not a happy guy by the time I get there.
Sure.
And it probably shows. Bitter Roy is a better Roy.
Well, if it gets a recast, I'll see you at the Legacy Room Saturday.
Yeah, if they go, this guy is really too bitchy, and I've only got like 4 lines in the whole damn play, so they could have someone just come like within a day and learn all the shit I got to learn.
Gotcha.
It's a piece of cake.
We'll just do a little proxy. Or understudy will come in and raise it up for you.
Yeah.
How are we doing on our calendar? What are our days looking like?
Our days are looking like today. I knew you were going there already. It didn't come up right away. Today is 244 days to the new year, 5,859 hours, 351,581 minutes. That's a lot of minutes, man. 21,094,905 seconds. Boop! Right now at the tone, which would tell you, New Year's coming.
Yeah.
Gotta make plans.
For New Year's.
Okay. But it's coming quick. So it's 244 days, 3 hours, 41 minutes, and 25 seconds right now at the beat.
Well done. Well done.
Did you see the filler about talking about the New Year?
I saw that. I was a little worried, but I figured you had this. You know it. Look at you.
Are you kidding me? Who hasn't hired us yet? Never mind.
Roy. You can't talk about leaving the station we're on.
I didn't say I was leaving. I'd do both. I'd do both because whoever would hire me probably wouldn't be as fun as this. So I'd have to stay doing this. You know what? We hire, get big. It'll be the Joy and Remy Thing Studios.
Joy and Remy, yeah.
That's what I hear we are.
If we do a side project, we'll call it the Joy and Remy thing. That way they don't know that we're doing this.
They won't have a clue.
We'll have to come up with accents, though, just really blur the lines.
Oh, can I use the accent I want to use?
Yeah, good.
This is a Joy and Remy thing on a I don't know station because we're not hired yet. .com, no FM 90 something. We bring many things to you, happiness and joy, the Joy and Remy thing.
I really don't think I'd need to camouflage my voice after that one.
Well, I think I'd jack him so far up when you talk to be like, Jimmy wouldn't work with a jackhole like this. Of course, they probably say that already, so that's all right. So, I mean, that was the days of the week. So, New Year's. Anyone got any plans? Just playing.
New Year's. Well, we do have to do a play for the holiday.
Yes, and maybe we'll ask the people in here. They're kind of into that stuff.
They know some stuff about some stuff.
Little
about
things
those
about
little things there.
Now, here's a question. I mean, June is halfway through the year.
That's what they say. Yes.
Right. That's not. That's really what it is. It's halfway.
Well,
I counted 6 months.
You approached to me like it was a theory, and I was going to try and prove it or something like that.
No. Thanks for going along.
Yeah. So but June is halfway through the year.
We should start figuring. Do we do It's a Wonderful Life again?
No.
Ready? Do you think I could find something a Christmas Story?
You can find anything that old theater production that we did. Find something. You did well. It worked out perfectly. We pretty much already have a standing cast, but if we need some more, we have these friends here.
We could do Scrooged. Scrooged would be fun.
That would be fun. So, but yeah, so that's coming up there. But we also want to do like a summer play. So Claudia's going to have to work on that one. So
yeah, summer play.
So we could Claudia or Stephanie or even Elizabeth and Amy can do that. So
what? Ian can't.
Hi, Ian. But
all right, we're done.
My screen actually is cornered out where I don't see Ian. I see Elizabeth, Amy, and Claudia right there. I don't even see little Natalie right there.
Natalie could play in it. She could play someone, something.
Absolutely, we had
selling lemonade or some shit.
We had grown women.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna
girl parts.
I'm gonna write my own damn play. Never mind, I ain't got.
There you go, you lofty. All right, let's welcome to the studio the cast from the upcoming play. Damn it, I was good on the Facebook video. A little piece of heaven. Yeah. A little piece of heaven. Welcome aboard. We have Claudia Cortez.
Hi there.
Amy O'Neill.
Hi.
Ian Lasky.
Hello, how are you doing?
And this is my favorite one because it's free. Elizabeth Lancaster Mitchell.
Hi.
and also we have a little cast member, Elizabeth's daughter, Natalie.
Hello.
Hi. Thanks for coming down, you guys. Welcome to the Roy and Jimmy thing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
You're welcome. Ian, I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. It's been like a whole like an eon or something like that.
I'm going to safely say 3.5 years.
About that, yeah.
Ian used to do
just a plaything. You never know how long it's been.
Yeah.
Ian used to do stand-up comedy, and we used to do a bunch of open mic. We did a few shows, so it's good to see you. I haven't seen you in a long time.
Yeah, no, it's really good to see you again. I haven't seen you in 3.5 years.
Have I grown?
I think so. I think you got a foot taller, and you look a little bit more like the guy in Jurassic Park. I can't think of his name right now.
Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah, he does look like Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah.
He does. Yes.
But even so more now than...
Well, you saw me when I was still doing hair dye because I thought that was going to get me stage time.
Did it work?
No. No, it's actually this natural shit stuff I got, Natalie. Natural stuff. Natalie.
It's always her fault. Okay.
I'll owe Natalie a quarter every time I slip up. Look at her. She's fist pumping over there. You can see that.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
You can see that on
Get the money out. He's got enough money.
Yeah, you can see Natalie fist pump on youtube.com. Search Chaotic Radio.
I'm just going to pay her up right now.
You can just put the...
Yeah.
We got to cover the bet right now. Yeah.
Yeah, all I got's a 20, so I can fire up.
So, yeah, this is your guys' second return. Ian's first. Natalie's first. So, thanks for coming in again, you guys. So, take it away. What the heck are you guys doing here?
So, we're doing a play. That's all I'm going to say. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about what I think of. What I think of... Man, who's way up low? What I think of is... What was the name of that? Oh, Highway to Heaven. Remember with Michael Landon?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what I kind of think it's kind of like. It's like that kind of happy, good feeling, funny in there, a little sad, all kind of thing mixed together. That's what I see it as.
Or Touched by an Angel.
Was that another one he did?
No, but it was
Who did Touched by an Angel?
Della Reese.
Della Reese.
Della Reese was in
Roma
it.
Downey.
Any Hallmark movie.
Any Hallmark
Any
movie.
Hallmark movie.
Because there's a little bit of, there's funny, there's feeling, there's some sadness, there's happy, there's some, all that shit. Damn, quarter. That's 1 quarter. I'm going to write it down right now.
And you're a grandfather. Roy.
Are you freaking kidding me? 1 quarter, 25 cents times 1.
You better put your name there.
You better put
and then
Roy,
his name.
Jimmy Collins.
No, Jimmy take care of his own. I'm going to look at mine. So, I mean, that's what I kind of see. Is that what you guys think of it? I mean, why would you do it?
She's like keeping tallies herself.
How would you describe it?
Same kind of way. It's
The Highway to Heaven. Is that what you just said?
No, she didn't like that. They said yeah, but they were into something else.
Gotcha.
it's kind of like that, but it's got a lot of funny things to it. It's got a lot of sweet, poignant things, little sadness, but a lot of good feeling stuff. Nice.
There you go. So thanks for coming down. This was the Roy and Jimmy thing. We're on chaoticradio.com. But I mean,
That was probably the most ambiguous.
Ambiguous?
We gotta keep you guessing.
Ambiguous
There you go.
description of a play that you'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll be shocked. You'll
We
be.
can't give away too much.
Well, that's true. That's
we're not going to say, but they're all. It runs the gamut.
Let me ask
Yes.
this. Okay, I'll ask this. Is this an original play? Is it a play that's already been out?
It's a published play.
It's a published play?
I want
Okay.
to say it was published in 2009 or 10 or something.
Okay.
I think so.
All right.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, mid 2000s.
Now, I mean, I hear it was a big Broadway smash. No. It
Maybe
wasn't.
off Broadway.
Yeah, a long ways off. Victorville. I like how it got all quiet. Ian, what do you call it? What do you think it? What do you think it reminds you of?
The play, it reminds me of like when I was doing stand-up comedy and I would tell really, really bad jokes on stage. That's my whole character.
Give me.
You know what though? There's some good spots of that you're doing that like is over the top. That's actually working. I think.
All right. Describe the play like a movie. So you have horror, science fiction, comedy, romantic comedy. Give me a genre.
I would say romantic comedy.
I wouldn't say romantic.
No.
Not too much. There's just a little, but
Not really.
No, there's
well,
no
comedy.
romance.
Well, for me, I'm looking for a man.
Situation comedy.
Okay.
Oh, yes, we know. She found you.
Okay, when it starts, she's looking for
Okay.
When she
The only romantic part would be my part.
Gotcha. So
And it's not really that romantic. Right?
all right. And now, okay, Elizabeth, let me ask you this, Elizabeth. Are you a Meg Ryan role? Are you a Meryl Streep role? Are you a Kathy Najimy role? Where am I going to find you?
Man, I'm really trying to think.
She's a one of a kind.
I am. How do you classify me?
A female Tim Conway.
I am sorry to hear that. So the skull cap is for the hair loss is still being fitted.
I don't know where that came from. Yeah.
Well, is theater season kicking up, or is this still theater season? Or
It's always theater.
is it always season? Okay, this is why I'm asking because I'm
Sorry.
no, that sounds fun. How long you guys been rehearsing?
Oh my God.
About 2 months?
2 months now.
About 2 months.
Yeah, 2 months.
2 months.
Gotcha. Going good? Are you happy with Roy? Is he being a good boy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're very
Well,
happy with
because
Roy.
I come late the days he's there, so I don't get to play with him on Mondays. I only
Gotcha.
get to play with him on Thursdays.
On Thursdays.
Thursdays is play day.
Gotcha. So,
I'm
so Elizabeth.
silent on that one.
I know.
So safe to say,
Well, we're
Elizabeth.
in a play. Get it?
Yeah.
So safe to say that you're the lead.
No.
No.
No. Okay. Okay. Let's start.
Claudia is one of them.
Okay. So Claudia, what your role? What do you? Give me a quick description. If you guys can remember what you're doing in this play, that'd be great.
Well, you got to think of Jessica Tandy. I don't know.
Good one.
That is a good one.
I actually am in wig and makeup, and I'm 87 years old.
America's grandmother,
I am
Jessica Tandy.
I am a feisty old lady.
Okay, very good. Amy.
You know what? You also kind of remind me. Your character reminds me a little Betty White.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
very good.
I can
Real
totally
Betty
see
White.
that.
Not
Yeah.
her
I'm
sweet rolls,
the
but
Betty
just-
White of the show.
Thumbs up
like
there.
it.
Amy, what's your what kind of cast or spell are you brewing on this play?
I am a shop owner. Ian and I play a married couple that are shop owners,
Aw.
and our shop is a little piece of heaven. So
Gotcha.
we run the shop, and everybody comes in and out and visits and shops and
So basically, everyone's interacting.
Yeah.
Everyone's part of this deal.
yeah.
Excellent. And Mr. Brewster, is it? What do you do?
I'm actually kind of a dual guy,
Yeah.
Yes.
A who?
a dual part guy. I was so good,
He was so good we had to give him two roles.
parts,
Holy cow!
and the second roll gave me another 4 words.
Wait,
So
words?
you know,
That's that. The things are
Two
looking
rolls
up.
into one.
And I was Natalie doing anything in here?
Yes.
yes.
Natalie, what do you got?
I am playing the sister of a bratty little brother.
No.
No.
Yes, yes.
No.
Yeah.
No. She's the 11-year-old girl who gets grossed out when her parents start talking about when they fell in love.
Nice. And,
That is.
and Ian, you are obviously we know half of what you're doing. What else? What can you add to the description?
Well, my character's name is Henry, and I'm Amy's husband, and I'm like the wacky uncle in the family that probably should have been committed, but never was. Like think kind of like Weird Al Yankovic, except he tells the same joke over and over again.
Yeah.
There's a lot of puns in it. I'm like I was made for this role. I just totally love it.
Typecast.
It's true. You get most of the jokes.
Yeah, I was looking at the lines like, oh my god, I have said stuff like this.
I've got this. Let's see here. So let's have the dates on this thing. You guys gonna have when we start? May 12th.
May 12th.
May
That's a
12th.
Friday. So a week from Friday you start, and we run through the weekends, right?
Right.
Yes.
3 weekends.
3 weekends.
So we go through Memorial Day weekend.
All right. So give me the times on those days. So Friday, May 12th,
7:30.
one show on Friday. Saturday, 13th,
7:30.
7:30.
and then Sunday a matinee.
2:30.
Look at that, in unison, and that's
I'm
for.
glad I
And
found
that's
that out.
for.
Yeah, because Roy didn't know. We had to,
And those are the 3 weekends, and those are the
Yes.
dates for each one of those weekends.
Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday afternoon.
Excellent. You guys excited? Ready to knock this thing out?
Oh yeah.
Roy?
Roy's here.
Oh, he's fine. He's good.
That's
As long as I
awesome.
don't go postal, we're fine.
That's a good one.
That is, isn't it?
I'm having a problem with my part.
Why?
Personally.
Why? What's your problem?
What's your problem?
What, Roy?
I'm having a problem with my part, but I'll work it out.
Wait, which
Is it
one?
a moral
the first one
con?
or the second part?
The second part, actually, I feel comfortable with because it's goofy enough that it's fun.
Is it a moral conflict? What do you got?
No, it's not deep enough for me yet. It needs to be. It could be. I think my scene could be really.
He needs
could be
to
a
get
really-
emotional.
Right.
needs
it could
to
be.
cry.
And I've almost been there, and then I stop.
You need to let go.
But
Yeah.
I do it.
You know,
Gotta let it
can
go.
Yes.
Way back when, I was actually cast as a very, very small part in a Shakespearean play, and I had maybe 4 lines in it. And so the director says, we want you to be a little drunk. So I went on stage smashed, just falling over. I added so much to that.
Maybe I should be drunk.
Are you saying literally?
Literally?
No.
you were drunk?
I mean, I played drunk.
Oh, I was about ready.
I went way over the top.
Method.
I'm like, I mean,
Method.
just
We've had those method actors on our stage, so we know.
Yeah, but I just think it needs to get a little deeper. I think it'll get there. Because when I try to work it out by myself, I get more emotional than when I do it there.
You get nervous with a crowd.
It's not nervous. I don't because I don't give a shit. I really don't. No, and that's not a bad thing. I just don't.
Number 2.
I just don't give a shit.
She's
Oh my god. Are you
Roy.
fucking kidding me? Oh,
So
four.
Say Roy.
That might be 2 for that one.
Before Elizabeth kicked your butt for all that cussing, why don't you just write a check
You're
to her?
just as bad, Mom.
I am.
Let's
Yeah, but I'm not on contract. She's on contract to pay the quarters.
so Roy, let's see, I got a clip for Roy here.
Natalie is a brown belt in
Here we go.
Taekwondo.
Here we go. You do?
It did turn out good.
Oh, okay.
I was trying not to. Let me try one more time. Let me see.
Have I hurt you? don't be silly. Acting! Brilliant! Thank you!
John Lovett's acting.
So, I mean, actually, the first time I read it on paper, I was more emotional then than I have been since.
Yeah, it's hard to keep it.
Yeah.
It is. It's hard to keep that when you're doing it over and over and over.
But see, I should be able to be good at that because I keep the same stuff on stage like Jimmy and I do. We've got to keep the same energy over. We've told the same shit. So
Just put that.
So we got to put the same energy in it every time.
I have to.
You gotta put the same
I gotta
amount.
wave. I have to wave to Erica. She's watching us on YouTube. I told her I'm in the little window.
You should run over here and wave to her in here.
That's gonna be ugly.
Come join us, Jimmy.
Yeah, obviously, look, you guys have all the chairs.
Actually,
I'm gonna
Roy,
sit on.
don't worry
I'm gonna
about
sit
it
on
too
Papa
much.
Bear's. I'm gonna sit on Papa Bear's his lap there.
Claudia, as you know, Claudia and I both were in Steel Magnolias last year, and Elizabeth, and we both had some emotional, especially Claudia, and we had some emotional stuff. And it's hard to stay in the emotion when you're just doing rehearsals. But once you get on stage and there's an audience, it'll be easier to get there.
Well, here's the thing. Wow, whatever you did, turn that buzz down real quick. Here's the thing: is I could sit right here and start talking to you guys and get emotional and probably break down and cry.
He
could do it.
He would.
I would. No problem.
It ain't pretty, but he can do it.
But I think what it is because it's like words are twisted a little bit here and there, and I'm like, one of them is I should say one word and it's not there, and it bothers me that it's not exactly perfect, and I think I get hung up on that instead of just going, all right, here we go.
You got to get to the point where it's okay. It's close enough. It means the same thing.
Well, I know we talked about it one time we were in, and I said I wanted to do this, and I'm like, well, everyone relies on somebody else for their part because it comes through, and your cue words and all that. And you guys all told me, said, well, you would like to think so, but that's not the way it works. And I noticed that with the person the person I have a scene with.
Yes,
it's like. It's exactly what he's talking about, but it's not. And I was like, oh.
You just kind of got to know what the scene is,
right?
And the feeling of it, and knowing, what the plot line is, and going through it, and
focus,
then and it's close enough, and then you got to pull from that emotion. It's always good too to pull from personal experience if you have something that would get you to that emotional
words
state
and all that.
as well.
And you guys all. Yeah.
Okay.
What was that?
Oh, I pulled up the chat here for YouTube, and we were just playing.
Oh,
remember last week you kind of heard yourself real quick.
Yeah. Oh, look, there's the. Oh,
is it like a delay on there?
Yeah, it's a little delay. So, enough about me.
So
these guys are going to kill it, and I'm going to ride their show.
Opening up is what you're saying is you're having a little hard time being that open and vulnerable in front of everybody. But they're saying though, in front of the
cry right now.
In the stage though, you hopefully will feel it, be surrounded by it, and
maybe it's John that intimidates him.
Maybe it's the energy. Who?
John, your scene partner.
Whatever. No, not at all. That's not it.
He takes a lot more pauses. I think that might throw you off too.
Right. No, he does.
Yeah, his cadence is different than.
Yeah.
Well, I recorded the last one and watched it, and I looked at it and I was like, damn, I was way too fast. Seriously, when I responded, I'll show it to you maybe later. When I responded, the question wasn't completely out and I was answering. It was too fast. Okay. And it was like he just finished, and it's like I would never be that fast to answer anybody because my brain doesn't work that fast. So I got to learn to breathe. It's Jimmy, stand up, right? You can't just blow it off. And I know they don't want. You can't pause and take forever. But like, what do we learn? Slow down a little bit.
Slow down.
Breathe.
Breathe. Let people. Let the audience experience what you're telling them or trying to emote. You have to let the audience experience that also.
You ready for this? I just realized I quit. You guys do it. All right. So.
No. No. I have to drag you around, and I'm wearing flats instead of heels.
Well, when you're dragging me around, it's probably better you don't have heels on. Because that's a lot of shit to drag. 7. Mother puss bucket. They I mean we have a fun scene. Claudia, you've been into yours like crazy. Ian and you guys interact sometimes with that little, it's like a backbiting but not a little bit. It's kind of fun.
You know what's interesting about that is a couple of years ago we played siblings in a show, and I thought it was going to be weird to go from playing siblings to playing spouses, but actually the banter is very similar. So it wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be to go to do that.
Right.
So yeah, because he in the show where we played siblings, he had that same sort of sarcastic like thing where he'd pick on me or say something, and I'd just give him this glare like, "You're an idiot."
What do you do again? It's like...
it actually works. And when you said you're like kind of that character, I think that actually works in it. When a couple of times you're just like over the top doing in a couple spots, it's like on point. It's very cool.
Oh, thanks.
No, I'm really looking forward to see what happens when it's all together. I am not looking forward to Tech Week driving 2.5 hours every day to get there. And I'm not looking forward to Memorial Day weekend getting up the pass because I think I'm going to have to leave work at like 9 in the morning.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, that passes a parking lot on especially north on the weekends.
Because what time do we have? Especially Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah.
What time do we have to be there?
Friday night. Probably be 6:30.
6:30 for
6:30.
all Friday and Saturday shows.
So I should probably leave by like 3:30 or 3.
Yeah.
Because I hate to be late.
You're not on right away, so it's not a huge thing.
Pull the mic over a little bit.
I tried before. It's like in the wall. Sorry.
Okay. All right. Yeah, but it's
in the wall.
It's in the wall. I can't do it.
It's like the whole wall is like scraped up over here.
But how you've all worked together before?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
No.
Us
Yeah.
three. I've never worked with Ian,
No.
but I've worked with her in the last one that Lonnie directed.
She was talking about Natalie.
Yes, I'm talking about my daughter. She had a lead and I did not. I was just in the background.
Burn.
You know what happened? Show the talent in that family real quick.
That's a
I
good.
worked with
That's
Claudia.
a burn.
When I worked backstage, I was still kind of working with Claudia.
Yeah, because she was working backstage.
Yeah, and
during
still
her-
made-
On Steel Magnolias, that's right.
She was our stagehand, yeah.
And you called in that night
She
you guys
was
were
on the
on.
radio when we were here. She called in.
Yeah.
God, I love that play. That Steel Magnolias was so awesome.
It was.
Thank
It
you.
was.
Thank
It was.
you.
Wasn't it great? I had a great time at that, that show. Yeah.
I love doing that one. And talk about emotion. That was hard. Like every show,
To have to break down and cry.
break down and get them that emotional. That it is hard.
And then not cry, because I'm pregnant and not crying when she's breaking down. That was hard.
I was at a. I mean, I didn't understand. I didn't know what's going to happen in the play, but I could tell where it was turning because I had never seen the movie. Believe it or not, we talked about that.
Right.
But when it got down to it was fun, it was good time, and when it got down emotional, I was a bawling little bitch, and bitch isn't a bad word.
Nope, it's a dog.
Okay, you said this.
got him.
You said this is a movie.
Still
Steel
Magnolias.
Magnolias. That was
Steel
that one.
Magnolias.
Yeah, we're
Gotcha.
talking
No, I looked it up to see who might have done this play. I just looked at it while we're sitting here.
Now I think I asked you guys the last time for Steel Magnolias. Does it help you guys or hinder you guys to watch a movie? That because there's obviously differences and enhancements, embellishments for the screen. Does it
Right.
Does it not help or does it help? Do you think?
Both.
I think
Both?
in Still Magnolia's case, I don't think it made a difference really because, at least in that case, it seemed to me that the movie was so close to the play that it was so similar. It didn't really have an effect.
Now,
I didn't think.
okay, I know you guys read the play. Obviously, you have the script.
Yeah.
But seeing somebody act it, whether it be another play or a movie, does that help you maybe try and find, like what Roy was talking about, maybe find an emotional part of it, that maybe a look that they may give to help you?
Yeah,
How-
sometimes that's helpful, but sometimes too, it's like I don't want to copy exactly what somebody in a movie did.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I don't want to just be
You don't want to be the clone.
right.
I did.
I
Amy, me.
she admits it.
Me,
I did it.
I did
No, I just loved Olympia. I loved Olympia Dukakis
Yeah, she
so
was
much
funny.
in Steel Magnolias. I was like, I don't care if I copy some of her stuff
Yeah.
because she was just so good.
It's tough, but sometimes I like to try to pull from like personal experience or people I've met or know, or I'll kind of watch. Like for this show, because I'm doing this 87-year-old, it's like I go to where my mom lives at the assisted living, and I've been watching all the old women there.
Oh, well, there you go.
So it's kind of what I'm pulling from.
Well, you came in the other night with that wig on, and who did I say you looked at? I forgot.
You told me I look like Paula Dean.
Paula Dean.
Oh, damn.
No, it wasn't Paula Dean. That's what someone else told you. I told you.
Oh
something
yeah,
else.
someone else told me that. You told me what did you say?
I don't know. It was someone, and I went, "That's what I think you look like."
Yeah, but I didn't have any of the makeup on yet. I just had the gray hair.
Yeah.
That's me. That's what I do.
That was the first night.
Gray hair, no makeup.
That was the first night she was trying the wig.
Trying the wig,
Yeah.
getting all emotional. So, and then I see when you guys do it, and you'll be like doing whatever, and when it comes down to getting it done, it's like it's time to get it done. And there might be a mess up in a line because it's rehearsal, but then like right back in again.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's something you probably, no, seriously.
I've been screwing up the whole time. I've been laughing because I can't keep a straight face, especially during the party scene. I cannot keep my character. But
you are so adorable when you're looking at Roy.
Actually, I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell that you broke character during that scene.
well, because we're in the back, so you can't see us. But we're dying when he's talking. When they're fighting over,
Yeah.
5-minute thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, I cannot keep character. I got to try even harder. To be character.
That to me is, they are funny together.
Oh
yes.
Are.
And
They really are.
And he is hilarious.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
When I first read the script before we even auditioned, like Lonnie let me read it, and I'm like, he would be perfect. And when nobody auditioned for it, she's like, "Can you do this?" And I'm like,
Oh, we talked him into it.
Yeah.
Between Mark and I, we like almost blackmailed him into making sure he did it.
It's such a, and I don't know who else would play it. I've never seen him before, but
no,
he is so.
I can't see anyone else playing
He
that
is
part.
so spot on
yeah.
that.
Oh, yeah.
It's like that's him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then talking to him off when he's not acting, that's him.
Yeah.
That's just the way he is.
And he changes depending on the play. Like when I was when I did what was it, the Tennessee Williams play with him.
Cat on Hot Tin Roof.
Cat on Hot Tin
Good
Roof.
pull, Jimmy.
Thank you.
He was Big Daddy, and
Thank you.
My God, that.
Oh, you're talking about John. We were talking about Bob.
I'm
Oh, yeah,
sorry.
we were talking about Bob.
No, you were talking about Bob. Okay, never mind. I wasn't in play with him.
Yeah.
So. Forget it.
That's a great story, though.
I saw Bob in Burlesque, and that's where I got the idea that he would be perfect for that role, because he was one of my favorite ones. Him and Susie in Burlesque.
Yeah.
I was dying.
So, we're all looking forward to have everyone come up here and see us do this thing. I'm not, well, actually, I don't care if you come see me, but see the rest of them?
No, you need to come see Jimmy,
Roy.
Or Roy, whatever.
Yeah, this one's Roy. That one's Jimmy.
Come see Sam. I'm easier with that. Just
This is Sam.
Is that how you landed Sam? Because you're easier?
have you not caught on? I'm willing to take anything.
Yeah. That's a funny scene too. When that.
I will just hit.
I won't even.
If it's
go
a
because you've got to
man
see
and
it.
he's breathing.
That was it. When you go over all the different criteria, freaking cracks me up. It just makes me laugh. It's like, yes, and we all know somebody like that.
Yeah.
But see, I'm having a hard time with the whole touchy-feely part. And now that I feel comfortable. Stop. Now that I feel comfortable with my lines, I can now try to touch.
It's not over the top though. It's just kind of
Not
like
yet.
cute, like oh my god.
Not
But I heard you mauled Claudia when I wasn't there.
Like I said, not yet.
Yeah, because I had to read Roy's part at a rehearsal. He wasn't at,
It was a Monday.
and Elizabeth and I were a little silly and went a little over the top.
I had my head resting on her breast.
Oh, you should have seen the way
She was motorboating me. Come on.
Now
should have seen the way she looked at her.
That's totally acceptable now. I mean, we're theater people. I mean, we'll just get changed in front of you.
The rite of passage.
But let me tell you, Roy was really upset he wasn't there to see that one.
kind of glad I wasn't. It's kind of hot in here already. I got to be honest. The first time we did that scene, I was talking about wearing a tie, and that part when you grab, I made a face. I'm gonna tell you why I made a face. Because you pulled like 15 chest hairs right out of the front of my chest when you did that. I'm like, ready? Here we go. Oh shit!
So another one.
7.
8. 8. It's 8. But
Do you drop a quarter in a jar every time you say shit or something like that?
I gotta pay her.
You know,
Are you gonna pay
sometimes
her
kids have a swear jar, and you give them a quarter every. The parents give them a quarter every
it's
time they
funnier if
curse.
I do pull chest hairs
No, it was funny.
because
That would
you're
encourage
gonna
me
be
to
caught
curse
off guard.
I'm gonna have a tie, so you're all good.
My husband just texted he's still waiting on you to get that Brazilian wax job.
No. I'm gonna start with my back.
That's from the. Apparently he's listening, so that's the last time we were on. You and Paul were talking about the waxing.
Yes. No, we were.
So my husband's like, yeah. Where's the wax?
I like when he came down the one time. to one of the rehearsals.
Right after her practice.
Yeah,
or
he
game?
came down the one time, and it's like, oh, we can do this, or you can. He's like, no, I'm done. No, I don't want any part of this.
No.
And he wasn't. And I, come on. I mean,
He don't care.
no. Well, of course he doesn't. Look at me.
No, it's not that. It's the.
I was just
About the
playing. I was just playing, and she's like, like I was all, no.
It's not that.
It's awesome.
It's the play.
No, it's a lot of fun. It's just something that I know I'm going to have to do more of now.
That's
fun.
good.
Yeah, I'm going to do more.
And
of
I
it.
hear we're going to try to wrap Jimmy into auditioning as well.
Like the sex lies and videotape. Or wait,
I
was
can't.
it sex lies in the CIA or something like that?
No.
You're not doing that one now?
There's no voicemail. No.
Yeah,
no,
I can't.
what's the-
I can't commit to it.
Yeah,
I can't commit to it.
no, it's
The Christmas
the
one.
Christmas one.
The one Stephanie's doing. She wanted him to audition.
I'm going for the crazy uncle.
Yes!
He would be perfect.
He would be
so
perfect as a crazy uncle. Yeah, I
Who
agree.
could I be?
I don't think there'll be a kid's
I don't
part.
think
The
there are
crazy- the
kids
crazy
parts in
niece.
that show.
You could be no, I'm the crazy niece. She's I'm the crazy lesbian niece.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hello.
well,
So we're keeping your short hair then, huh?
no,
Wow.
no, no.
We're trying to typecast Amy because this would be her third go round as a lesbian on
Yes,
stage.
well, yes.
She's proud of it.
Well,
Hey, if it works, it works.
hey, my very first lesbian role, I kissed Claudia.
Amy and I had a stage kiss.
We had a stage
Yes.
kiss.
All right, I got a question for you, Amy.
Okay.
That was your second lesbian role because the first one you were my sister in.
No, I was that first.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, years ago.
Go.
Yes, yeah.
Go,
I
Jimmy.
got him.
Did it for comfort. What you do with them? Motorboat? You play the motorboat? You motorboat son of a bitch. You old sailor, you.
That was Amy's audition right there for the lesbian part.
That was,
I'm the one who was supposedly motorboating, not Amy.
Oh, well.
You're getting it all confused.
that was on our rehearsal and Roy wasn't there.
You motorboat son of a bitch. You old sailor, you.
There you go. That's for Elizabeth.
No, we did a
Motor,
we did a
motor.
show quite a few years back. Explained as as sort of like a cat fight in evening wear.
Oh,
And all the
It was a crazy show.
Simple Danning was in it.
that in
There was fine. There was
The-
five females, and
the-
we like pretended to like each other. But as the play progressed, you find out they're all kind of like
the
really
flash cut-
hateful, and Claudia's character was like
I was
really
mean.
she
the,
was
the
mean
flash
to me.
cut
I was a
image
drunk.
of you saying that was just like
Was it,
abrupt.
Jimmy, right now?
It was abrupt.
All right, we're gonna get out of here and regroup because getting on here, I got to find myself $2.
All right.
So give us a call after the break, 909-360-8330. We have the cast of A Little Piece of Heaven. We'll be back here in a minute, man. Bye-bye.
That's so gross. Ah, Natalie. Oh. So gross. So gross. Yuck. Oh. Ah. Gross. Gross. And we're going to 30 all quiet.
Welcome back to the Roy and Jimmy Thing here on chaoticradio.com. Give us a call, 909-360-8330. We have the cast of A Little Piece of Heaven in here. Play coming up, opening up a week after this weekend, running 3 weekends, big time, up at the High Desert Theater, the Performing Arts. Is that how it goes?
The High Desert Cultural Arts Center.
High Desert Cultural, it's D Street and 7th, right?
C Street.
No, it's D.
C.
No, it's D. You gotta get off on D and go right by it.
Do you really want people?
It's the theater's actually
All right,
C.
go. If you go between C and D and 7th and 8th, drive around. You're gonna find the shit. 9. So I mean that's where it's at. So come out. Opening weekend is a week from this Friday,
May 12th. That's right. The 7:30 show. Am I correct there?
Yes.
7:30 show. May 12th. If you have any questions for anybody here, 909-360-8330.
You can pre-sale tickets a little less expensive, correct?
Yes, correct. You can go to our website, theaterartsguild.org, hdtheaterartsguild.org.
And pick up your tickets. Were they 10 pre-sale?
$10 pre-sale if you buy them before opening night.
And then other than that, they're 14.
14 at the door, 12 for seniors and students.
How old's a senior? Because I'm like 50.
We do 55 and older.
Shit.
You're in the show. You don't pay when you're in the show.
But I might have to buy some tickets for somebody.
That's 10.
Well, you do get one comp.
Woot.
Well, now you have a comp. Comps are very good. Very nice to have.
It sounds like a couple of comedy shows. Hey man, come on, we'll give you a drink ticket and one comp.
You have to bring 5 people.
Oh yeah, but
to get into the performance.
I was gonna say don't put poor Ian into a flashback.
That's why they got it. They thought I could bring some people up there, and I went, "How to live down here? No one's coming to see my garbage." Didn't say it. No one's coming to see me do any bad things up here. It's 9, right? Just get over it.
10.
It's 10.
Yeah, you said 9 last time, and then said 9 again.
Yeah, see,
I think you're full of skedaddle. She was just passing around the ugly jelly bean stuff.
Rotten egg.
Rotten egg. I had a rotten egg. Jimmy, did you have rotten egg?
Did they both get rotten egg?
Yep.
Yeah.
I got
Made them
earthworm.
both suffer.
You got earthworm.
I got earthworm.
Got earthworm?
Yeah. So if you want to know what an earthworm tastes like, it doesn't taste good at all.
Actually, I know exactly what they taste like.
Have you eaten an earthworm?
Oh yeah. Here's the deal. Earthworm and salmon eggs and that kind of stuff. I like the fishing bait. Because when you're fishing up in the high Sierras and you're like over and you're not supposed to be where you're not supposed to be and you're halfway in the trees, you can't do anything, and you got to rebait hooks, you just throw the worms in your mouth so next time you pull it up, you can rebait and put them down.
that sounded like a commercial. When you're fishing up in the high Sierras,
It was. And then you put some salmon eggs in your mouth at the same time, and the little red ones, your lips turn red. But man, if you got to rebait and you can't get back to you got to get to, you just pull it up and like pull it out, right down you go again.
gross.
Elizabeth is I think gonna throw up soon.
Elizabeth's looking like, ew.
Now the bad thing is, have you ever seen the things where people could do spaghetti when they eat it and they can pull it out their nose? Now, if you do, if you leave an earthworm in there long enough, they might come right out your nostril. Just want to let you know, it may or may not have happened. I will not.
So gross.
I'm not saying.
Mom, you should try that.
Yeah, Mom.
No, that didn't cost her any money though. It cost her no money. So anyway, yeah, earthworms. That I never did it with a cricket. I mean, I fish with crickets. Never did the cricket. I don't like the cricket or grasshopper because they jump around. A worm moves around, but you can hold him tight between your teeth so he doesn't like go. But if you get too hard, he squirts the poop out, and you don't want to do that.
What the fart, dude? Are we talking about? So gross.
But this started off as a jelly bean thing, didn't it?
So now we're on insects.
So gross. Oh my god, so gross. I figured I think I got the play. I think I got the play we need to do.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
What
is it?
Tell us.
It's pretty obvious.
Oh, wow.
But it hit me because I thought about this article that happened, which is pretty cool. But I'll give you a hint on what we should do for a play.
Is this for summer or Christmas?
Anytime.
Oh, of course.
Yes.
Duh.
You gonna be Shades?
Yeah, I think I'll be Shades.
You got to be Shades. Well, we had to find someone to play the lead. I couldn't play the lead. I couldn't do that one.
That should be the one. We should. That should
We only
be.
got a place spot for one girl in it though.
No, we got Faye.
Faye.
Yeah, we got Faye.
That's Faye.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just Faye.
Oh, then we have the groups when we hit the Cavalcade of Stars.
Right.
The girl groups.
You need singers.
Yeah, we need.
There's that.
But actually, they reunited the Wonders.
Oh, I know. I saw
at the Roxy last week.
Neaters?
I saw that.
Now
I saw that.
Now the guy who does this, Josh Adam Myers. He's a friend of mine. I actually been doing comedy with him. We kind of started at the same time.
Name dropper.
And he's got this thing called the Goddamn Comedy Jam. So we'll have that's not a cuss word.
Yes, it is.
All these comics.
No, it's not.
Comics want to be rock stars. Rock stars want to be comics. So he does is he gets these top name comics, Bill Burr, Joe Coy, and the like. They come out and they perform, but then they sing a song with the live band. And it really took off. Comedy Central now has it. And we got a phone call. Well, I'll save that story because I got a phone call. These are important.
Oh, it's High Desert.
Let's see here. Let's go.
It's
Let's
one of
put
our
them-
peeps.
Is it one of the High Desert peeps? Let's go here.
I think there's like 5 people that live in the high
Here
desert,
we
so
go.
they're all going to call me.
All right, you're on the air with Roy and Jimmy.
Oh, there must be a delay on the.
A little delay.
Yeah. I was calling you asking. I'm also part of the crew, but I couldn't be there tonight because I'm out of town for business.
Fun fact: this is my wife, and she's married to someone else in the play. So.
Yeah.
So we got divorced to do this. So.
I'm married to him in the play.
Yeah, they're
She's
both married
to somebody else.
They're both married to different people, and there were lesbians happening in the last play. There's some stuff that goes on in the High Desert and plays. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, we're talking.
And Roy
range.
didn't want anybody to call in because he posted the wrong phone number on the Facebook page.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Did
you
I really?
transposed. Yeah, you put 630 instead of 360. So I've been trying to call in for 20 minutes and getting voicemail.
I had
She said
to
he got a
message her the real one.
She says he got a voicemail. I'm like, no, there's no voicemail at the station.
Yeah, you transpose numbers. She dyslexic and didn't know it.
Yeah.
I actually am, so that's not funny to make fun of me.
Sorry.
No, it's
No,
hilarious.
I'm just kidding. She's like, oh, I'm sorry. Now everyone here's like, shut up. Roy's a jack. So, how are you?
I'm good. I'm sitting in a hotel room in San Luis Obispo.
Oh,
That's nicer than here.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah, in San Luis Obispo. It's right on the ocean.
You're in the studio with us. How could it be nicer?
Yeah. That's true.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Well, they upgraded me to a suite, so it's kind of nice.
Ready for this? Here comes the obvious. Sweet. But,
Sweet.
Stupid.
Yeah, that was stupid. I had to do it, though. 360. Oh, I did No, I did
I don't think it was the sweet. It was the look that got
Maybe
me.
her mind transposed it.
No, it said you wrote 630 and the correct number is 360.
Now I'm looking at it right now. It's 360.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. 909-360-8330, and it says so on the picture, too.
I'm looking at the picture that has the number.
Uh-oh. Someone's drinking. Someone's drinking.
No, well, I'm looking where you typed it. I didn't look at the picture, actually. I looked at where you type it.
Even where
And you wrote, anyone that would like to call in, the phone number is 909-630-8330. That's where you wrote it. I didn't look at the picture. I looked at where you actually wrote it. I trusted your typing. I shouldn't have.
I shouldn't have. So are you ready? You ready for this play?
8330, right?
Oh yeah, I have a few more lines than you, but not very many.
Then who?
You.
No, you're full of garbage. I can't cuss because Natalie's in here.
He's been cussing out this kid all night.
But no, seriously, you have like a ton of lines, and I'm going to tell you right now, very entertaining to me to watch because, well, it's the what am I looking for? It's the excitement and the vigor that is put into the part that you play with your husband. Makes me laugh. Okay, I don't want to give away the play.
I know it's fun though because my husband in the play is played by Mark Shoup, who I have we have worked opposite sides of the table for 20 years. So we've known each other for 20 years, and I really wanted to yell at him like this for 20 years, and I actually get to. So it's kind of, that's why there's so much passion there, because I've been holding this back for 20 years. So,
well, that's why it's so damn good.
Yeah.
No, but it's very. I just want to see the whole thing to come together. I really do, because especially like the last rehearsal, everybody was there.
Ish.
Yeah, we were actually physically there.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Well, she didn't run her lines, but she did show up later.
Yes, but everyone at one point was in one group.
Yep.
And there's a lot of freaking people.
Yes.
Because when you show up, there's like 3 or 4 here, 3 or 4 here, and all of a sudden, whoa, there's a lot of people here. But I don't know.
We're a big cast.
Well, big cast for big people. We got time for little stuff. Little stuff. We didn't ask you the question. Jimmy, ask her the questions about the play.
I did ask if she was ready. She said, "Oh yes."
No, we asked about what she wasn't able to be on the show before. I was going to say how many plays has she done? Has she done stuff with these people before? And when did she start doing it? And why does she like to do it? And where does she pull inspiration from? And what's her favorite play? And what does her character remind her of? You didn't ask her any of that.
You just did. But
I've only ever been in one other play as an adult, and I was the only person on the set that was in it was Ian. And it was the Scottish play, and I played all of the servants.
All of them?
I didn't really have much of a role.
So this is your first like big like a lot of lines play.
Yes. What happened is Ian went to the audition, and there weren't very many women auditioning, so he asked me to come back, and then I ended up with a role.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. This is a question for all of you. Having a very small part. How in the hell, it's not cussing, how in the hell do you all remember all this dialogue?
You just have to have a good memory.
Okay, Miss Captain Obvious.
She's gonna say that.
Okay, she has memorized almost everybody else's lines.
Oh, yeah. When we did Steel Magnolias last year, and she wasn't even in it, but she was helping backstage, she knew everybody's lines.
And I fell asleep.
And she slept and still knew what lines to learn.
Whatever. Who invited her?
But I've heard
she wasn't going to come, but
I've heard that about child actors. They actually really kind of immerse themselves in the whole play, so they know the cues, the dialogue, the ins and outs. Yeah, they just soak it all in. Yeah,
you just end up memorizing everything. It's weird. It's like you go through this. I can't do it. I can't do it. My acting is shit. I can't do it. Oh, I'm sorry. I owe you a quarter. And
that's your second one, actually.
Is it my second one?
You have 50
okay.
cents.
Well, okay, 50 cents.
Score.
And and so but like you turn a corner and just you go to sleep and you wake up and you like just know everything. It's so odd, and you have little things whispering.
Well,
in your ear.
you guys all know the play just like she does. You just don't know. You don't think you do because you're worried about your parts, but you have to know the beginning to the end when you're coming in. All that, she just knows everything.
The thing that has always impressed me about Claudia is Claudia tends to. Well, I mean, she always gets her lines down pretty well, but she always seems to know all the other lines around hers. So she basically learns the whole play from back to front.
So she's a ham, scene stealer, background soakered up.
Depends on the character.
No, I think it's the way I learn it because I memorize. I repetition and memorize my lines. But as I'm learning my lines, I'm like hearing the other actors in my head, and then I say my lines out loud. So I end up learning everybody's line in the scenes that I'm in.
Yeah. So, well, here's the funny part is I think I know the other lines in the part I'm in better than I know my own. Seriously.
That happens.
That does happen.
That does happen, yeah.
That's because, would that be because you're more aware you have to perform your lines?
Because you're listening. You're listening for them because you're listening for your cue. So you learn those lines.
Oh, and what will happen is like after the play, you'll be in the shower or something, and then all of a sudden the line will just come to you in your head. You can't get it out, like an old song that you can't stop listening to.
It takes a while after a show's over to actually forget what you just memorized.
And I still can't do it sometimes.
I still know.
Ian was in a play several years ago, and there's lines from that play that still come up in daily conversation at our house.
So you guys...
I won't say the lines because then he'll start saying them again. But they're really annoying lines, and he was a really annoying character in that play.
God,
those lines are really annoying.
God, I love that show. That was so much fun. It was like being in a live-action Bugs Bunny cartoon. It was The Nerd, and I was Rick Steadman. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I mean, I'm sure it comes after time. There's some people that come to work that they're subletters and they come in and they do a lot of live plays, and they said it just gets to a point and it's not a big deal down the road. But I know more of the other side than I do of my own.
No, you know you're
well,
but I do know. I
drive
do more.
a lot. I drive a lot for work, so I recorded all of the scenes I'm in when we did the read through, and I turned them into a song on my phone, and I just put it on Bluetooth and listen to it over and over for hours in the car while I drive.
See, I like the song thing because I still know. I still know the preamble of the Constitution because of it.
Schoolhouse Rock.
Right?
Rock, yes.
Right?
And I know conjunction, junction. What's your function? I know all those,
I'm just
and I know.
Bill.
I'm on Little Hill. Yeah.
That's how one of our mutual friends, who's also in the theater, learns hers, is the way Connie's talking about. She records it, and then she listens to it whenever she's cleaning house or driving to work or whatever, and she'll have the cue lines in there, and then she'll leave a space for her lines so she can basically be
See, I almost do that now. I have it on a recorder. Mm-hmm. I just read them and recorded them, and I will hear the other line, and then I will shut it off, say my line,
right,
turn it back on, say my line again, hear the next one, shut it off, say my line, and I do the whole thing. Maybe that's why I know the other side better, because that's the one I'm hearing that's playing originally.
To it, yeah. See, I do. Well, I kind of do that, but I just do it in my head, not on the recorder.
have her.
Yeah.
I make her read your guys' lines in the scenes I'm in.
I do that with friends sometimes. Get together and
she's like, Mom, you gotta help me with mine. I go,
Natalie always knows mine.
My mommy actually helped me with lines one night. It was so cute. She was having fun with it.
Well, good for her. That was fun. That's good.
It was good for
good
her.
girl time.
Yeah.
And she felt like she was part of it. Is she going to come up and see?
Yes.
I just make my 24-year-old help me.
See.
I rope him in and say, here, I need you to read me lines. And on this one,
it's a little different when you have an 83-year-old reading lines.
I handed Trevor the script on this one day to quiz me, and he looks at it and he starts looking ahead and he goes, oh my gosh, you have a lot of lines here. And I said, yeah, in the first act I do.
None. You guys are all pros.
No.
You especially.
You know, it's really weird is starting it, and I've never started a play before. I've always come in after the first scene or something, and I stay on stage. But I start it.
Yeah, I know.
I like when my character starts it. I hate waiting. So this is hard for me.
Yeah, actually, that's true. I come on. He starts the show, and I come on just like a few, after his first few lines. So, we're on stage to get the ball rolling, and that's actually, I think, almost better than having to wait backstage and wait for your turn.
So I don't know if you know, Jimmy was Jimmy was in his play. What'd you play, Jimmy?
I played Zach the Elf in the 6th grade production.
See?
Yes.
I thought he was going to tell me he was like the broccoli number 3 or something.
No, it was the actual speaking grade. Part. For 2 years before that, I was understudy, and then I finally got. I was first read on this
Zach.
thing. Yeah, I got Zach. Yes. I'm playing producer here too.
Zach the elf.
Yeah, I know.
Camera one, camera two.
Oh, is that what you were doing? I thought it just
Camera three.
because the feed stopped. We haven't moved. Look, we're
frozen?
stuck. We're stuck and frozen in time.
Oh, just hit
Well, hopefully
refresh
it's
on
a
your.
good
I just did.
Yeah.
I just did.
Not really.
I hit the refresh. And I was looking to see if I was moving.
Camera
no,
one.
I'm
camera
still there.
Two, camera three.
I haven't moved in like a minute. Seriously, I'm in the same spot. No one's moved. Claudia's got this look on her face going. You think I'm kidding?
See, it's always, I swear, it's always terrible photos.
At least
No,
I'm
you're
not
not.
picking my nose or
I'm
something.
looking at it
I
like,
do not. I hate being on film.
There it goes. Now it moved.
Okay.
All right, just checking. I look like I had to poop.
Holding it in.
Are you gonna fire off right now? I hear Natalie's got a little toot over here in the corner.
No, she's holding it in.
No, I hear she's got to. Let it go. We're all this is family. You're gonna blow up or something.
yeah, don't.
If you're close to the equator right now, you could explode a stomach.
Elizabeth's moving out of the way. I think we should heed that warning.
She's gonna keep laughing and it's gonna be worse.
Just as long as you don't torque a moonfish right here in the studio, we'll be all good.
So glad I'm over here.
Behind glass.
Yes, if I'm reading the room correctly.
No, nothing happened yet, but it's
No,
coming.
It sounds like we got a brew happening in there.
A brouhaha.
If we all of a sudden jump up and run out.
I just gotta think it's one of the jelly beans she broke open. I won't know the difference. That one, that's fart.
There is some
There's fart
There's
flavor.
a fart jelly bean?
There's a fart jelly
on
bean.
the bamboo, bean boozle one. There is.
Fart jelly bean?
I think so.
Why?
I don't know.
Why do people do this?
I don't know. I've been close enough to someone with my mouth open. I think I tasted them before.
Don't even talk.
Yep. Going on over there. So, Jimmy, what else you got for me here?
Well,
We can't say a cuss word. Really?
You guys, Natalie, keep it in check. Keep it calm. Calm her down.
Go, Jimmy. You were going on something.
Calm her down.
You were going.
Calm her down. There you go. That's why she gave us the rotten egg ones.
Yeah. That's why. Oh, I gave you a little
Then you
rotten.
guys won't know.
She's
when
actually
it starts.
bright
Exactly,
red right now. You just look at her face.
That's
She's like
like-
so she's blushing.
That's like priming the pump. Give us the rotten egg jelly bean. We'll have no idea. We just got
See, I almost
crop
didn't
dusted.
bring her because she does have school in the morning, but we left from softball practice to here.
Gotcha.
See? Go, Jimmy. You're going to ask a good question. I knew it was coming. We interrupted his fart talk here in the Roy.
Do you guys tape any of the whole play?
Yes.
Yes.
Is it available? Is it for review or sale?
Just for review because of the rights we cannot sell.
Gotcha.
But can we have copies of it?
As a cast member, you can pay for a DVD for someone to give you a copy for your own.
So this
but it's
is-
not. We don't sell
It's for your own assessment, your own review.
Right.
So-
we don't
Gotcha.
sell it to the public.
So basically, you're
Sure.
buying a blank DVD for somebody to put a copy on for you, so that
Right.
you can see it for yourself.
Yeah.
That's like when we would get a copy from like the Ice House or Flappers, and it's not for us to say that's not our DVD release.
Right.
It's just us for our performance. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I see the guy coming around to work sometimes with all them DVDs in his jacket, selling them to us, front run movies. I'm saying having to buy a DVD.
Well, it's just it's nice. It kind of chronicles on obviously your guys' work and all the plays you've been in. And did the Eagle land?
I think so.
Did
I
the
shut her
Eagle
off
land?
over there. but so we could watch we could watch it because I recorded a couple of the rehearsals.
The rehearsals, yeah.
Yeah, we have somebody usually do at least
A videotape of the
At least they
show.
usually tape like 2 performances and then edit the best parts together. Or try
Yeah,
to.
we have we keep one for an archive copy for the theater group.
Sure.
Did I sign a release on that?
Yes.
Just wondering.
Yes, you did.
I don't remember signing anything.
I think you were drunk at the time.
Yeah.
Probably was.
Oh no, I think you had fallen asleep.
And I think we just took your hand and wrote it.
But
I don't know.
Sorry, I got so used to doing that with my son that I just, really.
I just kind of wondered, kind of a big deal.
No, I forced you to enter.
I can't walk the streets in Bakersfield.
She coarced you.
Why
Now-
would you want to walk the
Why
streets
would
in
you wanna walk the
Bakersfield?
streets?
Well, that's why I can't walk them because I'll get shot. It has nothing to do with who I am. I don't know, Jimmy. I think we're getting put together right here.
I'm just concerned for your fart safety. That's all.
I've only driven through Bakersfield, but it's it seems a lot like downtown Victorville to me. Doesn't it?
Or Hictorville.
Hictorville.
Or Meth Town.
I think you count the difference between the two cities by teeth.
Is your wife still on the radio?
I don't know.
No, she's gone.
Oh.
She left. She got tired of us. She was like, that was great. I was talking for a minute. I asked her that big, long question that she needed 15 answers on and said, I am out of
And
here.
nobody answered yes.
She's in San Luis Obispo, right?
Yeah.
In a suite.
She don't give a shit.
In a suite.
She's got
she's doing fine.
In San Luis Obispo.
Sancho just showed up, and Ian, sorry, brother. Business trip, you know what I'm talking about?
And nobody else is called.
Yeah, everyone
I know,
else is
it's-
called.
Where's the rest of the
Well,
cast?
it's because he gave the wrong phone number. So
No, I didn't. I looked at it.
He didn't.
It's not.
Nobody else in the cast is called. Yeah,
We don't even care. You know why? Because this is all that matters is sitting here right here.
They all could be asleep too.
That's true.
You know what that
Could
means
be.
if they're sleeping?
It's a little
Weak.
early.
It's 10:30 at night. You sleeping now?
Some people.
Natalie's got to go to school tomorrow. She's going to be wide awake. Probably not in the morning.
If I weren't here, I might be asleep.
I
No,
would not be.
I want it.
I most likely would be.
Oh, no, wait a minute. You're going to be asleep and she's awake?
Yeah.
How's that happen?
You driving home, Natalie?
No, usually when I get home from work, I go to bed. I'm exhausted
And what time is that?
whenever I get home.
Average. Jesus.
Well,
Let's see what we're
Saturday
here.
I worked a 12-hour shift, so I didn't
Hey,
get
don't
out of
give her
work until after 9:30 at night.
Don't give her a hard time. I
So
don't
you
want
went 12 to 12?
I'm just getting started.
That's right,
9:30 at night.
9:30 to 9:30.
That's right. Elizabeth is a beautician.
Don't give her a hard
Yes.
time. I don't
That's
want
right.
her doing my hair tired.
And this
She could-
was Saturday. Saturday night, I was picking Stephanie up at 9:30, and we were on our way out. Come on, girl.
My feet were dead.
Well, see, if I was out, I'd be awake, like now. But if I was at home, I'd probably be fighting to
Yeah,
stay
I'd
awake.
be. I'm like Amy. I would if I was home sitting. I'm zonked.
No, see,
Yeah.
I did a wedding party that morning of 5 people, so I was already on my feet getting kidney shots by the photographer who didn't care I was standing there doing hair. Oh no, it hurt because
Kidney shots. Those.
She would have been good for that show a few years ago.
I know, right?
She can take it. She can take a punch in the ribs. Boom, right there.
yeah, and don't.
Another kidney shot, just let you know.
And then I had to go back after running to her game to do 11 more on my feet.
She wasn't home till like 9.
After 9, I
Yeah.
wasn't done. She's like, "Mom, are you home yet?" No.
No.
Are you home yet? I just looked through the house. Is the house that big you couldn't see her when she got there? Are you texting her from the... Are you one of the ones that text from your bedroom you want something?
Yes. Sometimes.
I text my son sometimes when he's in the same house, but only because he's on his headphones.
This kills
And I
me.
don't feel like running up the stairs to yell at him and say, "Hey, dinner's ready." So sometimes I'll text him and say, "Dinner's ready."
Roberta's daughter does this.
Oh, I do it to her. Get up and let the dogs out, and I'm still in bed under the
Yeah,
covers.
that's handy. Why move your comfortable position
That's right.
just to go knock on doors? It's like, hey, your turn. Go. Mommy's still in bed.
Now, if you did that with Facebook posts with little icon pictures of a dog and a leash and stuff, that would be
Yeah.
that would be pure comedy gold, I think.
Yeah. I do that. I did that.
Well,
but
we
I
need to-
do. My son, because he plays when he's playing video games, he's usually got his headphones on, and you can't hear a dang thing.
Exactly.
He's got the noise canceling headphones.
And not that there's anything against it, but what I heard was when my son plays gay is what I heard.
No games. When he's playing video games and he has his headphones on and they're noise canceling, he can't hear anything. So I can yell for him all night and tell him dinner's ready. And I don't feel like running up the stairs to get him. So sometimes I'll just text him and say, "Dinner."
How about this? You don't come, you don't eat. Hey, we'll be right back at the Roy and Jimmy thing. Here on chaoticradio.com. Give us a call, 909-360-8330. That is the right number. I'm looking at it. Talk to you in a minute.
Yeah, because she said something on the one message and I typed it and said, "Are you doing this number?"
Yeah, because it's like the number's correct on there.
Yeah.
So I don't know what she's looking at.
And it took me typing it for her to
Because I looked
see
at
it
your
right.
original post on our cast page.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, my wife, I love her, but she's
We're coming up on 30 all quiet.
Welcome back to the Joy and Remy Show here on chaoticradio.com. This is the last break we're going to have with all our thespians.
We already blew through an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Hour and a half of the Roy and Jimmy thing right here on chaoticradio.com. Don't forget, any questions, 909-360-8330. Check us out right now. We're live streaming on YouTube. YouTube.com, Amy. YouTube.com, search Chaotic Radio. And don't forget, we are Monday through Friday, 6 to 8. Morning replays for your drive-in.
We hope. Sunday, Chaotic and Coffee.
Chaotic and Coffee replay of tonight's show every Sunday morning at 8 a.m.
So if you want to re-listen to this Sunday when you're sitting around drinking coffee, Sunday morning, chaoticradio.com. You tune in, listen.
Or better yet, this will be posted tomorrow on iTunes. Go to iTunes, search Roy and Jimmy. Subscribe, rate, and review.
You made a lot. No, that's her line. So we're here talking about the play coming up, opening a week from this Friday night, 3 weekends back to back. So that's first weekend of Mother's Day, and then an off weekend, another weekend, and then Memorial Day. I didn't realize it was all these holidays when I said.
I warned you. You just didn't listen.
And you really asked for this, so you got to live the life.
Whatever.
Don't be bitter. You're in the
I'm
play.
not bitter. I'm excited.
He's having fun.
I'm having fun.
Good.
I'm really having fun. So get your tickets. Go to where, Claudia?
HDTheaterartsguild.org. Theaterartsguild.org.
And what's the name of the place?
The High Desert Cultural Arts Center.
Yeah, I always get that
On
wrong.
8th and C Street
8th and C Street.
Victorville.
It's just a little south of D Street. I was close.
Correct.
There's a park there that a bum always sleeps in, and then the place.
Oh yeah,
right
that'll
behind it.
bring the people in. Hey.
So now we got to bring quarters for Natalie and the homeless guy.
It's actually a cool little theater.
It's a historic building. It's a really cool place.
It is a cool place.
It was a USO.
It was a what?
It was a USO.
And it's haunted.
Is it really?
Yes, it is.
It is.
Yes, Natalie has seen a ghost.
On camera, too.
She had a picture of it.
Oh, wow.
She will not go upstairs anymore by herself.
For the green room. You haven't been back there yet, but in the green room, there's like a second floor to it. And it's used as like storage and an extra like dressing area. And she won't go up now because there's a ghost up there.
So when I've got to change between scenes, I got to go up there with the.
No, you can go in the closet. In the bathroom.
And then I come out of the
Or
closet.
you just change in front of us like the rest of us all. Just it's like what we do. It's theater.
It's theater. That's why I got because I got to change. I got to change.
You have to wear makeup too.
Makeup.
Not much. Just
I gotta have to wear a lot.
I'll just tell you guys right now, Roy in a closet with makeup is not a problem for him.
He doesn't have to wear the heels in this show, though.
Ask his mom.
He just needs a tie. That's all we need is a tie.
I know. Liz will tell me.
You know.
Tell me.
You know, I'm not the one that wore my aunt's bathing suit.
I did wear your Aunt Barb's bathing suit. I wore it. It was a onesie.
Do we have pictures? I want pictures.
You know what? Here's the bad thing. He pulled that shit off too.
I did pull it off.
11.
He pulled it off.
Did you shave the legs? Everything?
No.
No, it was spur of the moment.
13.
It was one of those morning after drinking, and we were house sitting.
Yeah,
Okay.
we were gonna go swimming.
We were house sitting though. And
No, that was at my mom's house.
no, that was at
No, it was at my mom's house because it was out of the closet.
Oh, that was
Another
Grandma
closet.
Marie's.
No, it wasn't
I thought it was
Grandma-
Grandma Marie's
no, it
house.
wasn't there.
Either way, though, there it was, and Roy said, "I bet you can fit in that thing." And I went, "Yeah, you're probably right," and I put it on. Him and Angel had a blast.
I bet.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Angel, if you got pictures, send them.
Yeah, and no pictures didn't happen. It happened. He said it. We used to we housed it. Oh, got a phone call.
Someone
right,
else is
let's
awake
see
in
here.
Victorville.
Oh, lost him.
Oh, call back. 909-360-8330.
They gave up too easily.
Yeah.
What was that?
I don't know. It was only 3 rings. Maybe it was ringing the whole time. We didn't look up and see it.
It's been ringing for 10 minutes.
Yeah, we house sit at every year. We house sit at a house next door to my grandma's house. The people would go out of town and let us house sit, and it was a lot of fun. And they'd pay us to go there. And Jimmy and I had like a bachelor pad at 19 years old, 18 years old. We'd go hang out there for a week or
Early
two.
20s. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
It was awesome. And then if we needed something to eat, we always walk across the street to Grandma and get something to eat.
Because Grandma
But they
really
paid
made
us.
good stuff.
She made good stuff, except for the one time when they came back about 4 days early. And
found Jimmy in her bathing suit.
No. No.
Traipsing around.
The house was a wreck.
It wasn't a wreck. It was just unkempt.
It was It wasn't like we ruined anything, but there were dishes in the sink.
In the sink.
Wasn't clean.
It was not.
It wasn't presentable.
Not like we would have. I also ruined one of Jimmy's dates there one night.
Yeah. Yes, he did.
Oh, I got to hear this story.
Jimmy
So-
dated someone?
Yeah. So I had a date, and it was great because we had a place. It's like, okay,
Right.
great. So I'm gonna make dinner and all that, and so Roy, he had plans.
Oh, phone call.
I'll put him on hold.
Put him on hold.
I want to hear about
So
the date.
Roy had plans, so he takes off. My date shows up. We're watching a movie. Had something to eat, and she says, "Where's the restroom?" I said, "Down the hall." So she goes down the hall, shuts the door, and immediately goes, "Oh my God!" Turns out Roy took a dump and didn't flush it. And Roy's a big man. This thing had a horse log in it.
So did you get a second date, or was that?
That
killed it, I
so
think.
that first date was kind of over. The mood was ruined.
Ruined?
And so I did not do that again.
Oh my God!
Yeah, then I turned down. Oh my God! And last thing, I am not thinking of Roy's bowel movement. I'm thinking it's a mouse, spider, rodentia of some sort. No, a big honking poop in the toilet.
Hey, I'm here for you, man.
You were there for me on that.
It probably saved you some money. I mean, you know.
Oh my God! No, he already spent the money.
I already
They went
spent the
back.
money.
He already went back there after.
I was out money.
Oh man, the phone call left again.
Yeah.
Well, it might be.
Who?
She keeps trying to get a hold of Dad to call.
Well, call us 909-360-8330. We want to hear about it. We got 16 minutes.
He tried, but I guess you.
No, we're gonna pick up the phone. We were talking about a poop story. We couldn't cut that off.
Yeah, because that's such wonderful radio, you know.
It was Ian's fault. He said he wanted to hear about the date, so we had to finish the story. He's a guest.
I could ask my son to call, but he wouldn't know what to ask.
Well, you'd have to text him in order to make him call.
Yeah, no, he's listening now.
Oh, is he?
He's tuned in on online.
Is he? Should we
Yeah.
give him a shout out?
Sure.
No, I'm not gonna.
Okay. Okay, never mind.
Not gonna.
So how often do you guys have plays up there? When would be the next one? What's the turnaround?
Well, for our group, we do 5 a year for our group, but there's other groups that do things at the theater as well. So there's typically something performing every weekend at our theater.
Wow.
I think Ghostlight is doing.
Is after us?
Is after us. They're doing Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, neat.
No. Oh, after us?
After us.
After us.
Okay, yeah.
Gotcha.
They
So,
just another group just finished Guys and Dolls.
Yeah.
so you
And
go up.
Kat's doing Beauty and the Beast in June, I think.
Well, that's good. So a show every weekend.
Yeah, but our next show for TAG is Sin, Sex, and the CIA.
Whoa.
And when is that?
That one's August. I believe we open in August on that one.
So
Oh,
wait.
I'm
Very good.
auditioning
Can I
just
see
because of the
that?
title.
No, there's no kid
Ian.
parts.
Sin,
want
Sex,
to
and the
see.
CIA.
Oh, you could
Yeah, it's
probably
a fun slapstick kind of comedy.
When is auditions?
Slapstick. I would love slapstick.
Talk to Paul. He's the director on that one.
good. So it's a
Check our website
So
for
healthy.
auditions. If anybody's
Paul, if you're
interested
listening, call in.
in auditioning, please check our website for upcoming auditions and for our shows.
So you have a healthy theater scene up there, really. Every weekend, something's
every
going on
weekend
there.
something's going on.
That's
from
excellent.
some
Very
group
good.
or another.
Very good. And do you guys alternate different groups, or is this you and just that group? And
There's several groups that use the theater. The Cultural Arts Foundation actually runs the theater.
All right,
So
all right, we
says
got.
Theater Arts Guild. We rent it.
Okay, we got the phone.
We got a call.
We got
Phone
the
call.
phone call.
Yay!
You're on with Roy and Jimmy.
Hello.
Hello, is he work? Is he on?
You're on.
Yes.
Hey, welcome.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, Dad got
How you
through.
guys doing?
They're doing good, except Natalie's got a little gas problem apparently.
Yeah, that becomes your guys' problem. Thank you.
Clear that out before you see Daddy again.
Well, it was kind of like
Well, yeah, because that's why the tint is falling off of my car.
Wow.
Anyway, she's being dead by now.
you should
Natalie
see
is-
her face. It's like classic. Right now, she's rolling her eyes. Not
Normally, she has a pretty quick comeback, but
You know what's my favorite part about that? She owes me a quarter back after what you just said under the mic.
Oh,
what did I miss?
He heard you think it.
Well, she might be quiet because she's on video, so that might be shying her down a little bit right there.
No.
No,
All of
not
a
it.
sudden.
no, she's a ham.
So how's it like living in a house full of actors?
These divas.
Come on, Dad.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Now, where does she get the acting bug from? Is it from you or
Hell no.
It's definitely not from me.
get that from her mom? Then, right?
She just acts out, period. And so it kind of
You're
works for her. on
jealous.
stage.
Wait, are you talking about her acting out or you acting
I am jealous.
Well, obviously.
So he's the diva in the family.
Absolutely.
Well, with him having
like
his
to be.
wife and daughter in this thing, obviously he's been to the theater.
He only comes to the last show because he figures all the kinks are out.
There you go, perfect. It's
a good
I love
plan.
this guy.
There's a lot
I
of
love
people
this
that
guy.
do that, actually.
Well,
It's totally not
think
true.
the last show you would have a perfect show. They got all the practice rounds out of the way during the week, so the last show should be the best.
Exactly. You're nailing it. You're sending it home. It's the curtain call on the whole thing. That's perfect. I love his plan.
Now, have you found that always to be the case, though?
For the few that I've seen, I have nothing to compare it to, actually.
Oh, so you're
So I
just...
should sneak in and take a look at some of the other shows.
Don't tell anyone.
I do get a run by, though, when they get home. Okay, I stumbled on this part, or I don't know what happened in this part, or such and such happened here. But, for the most part, I think I get the best
So he's got
best show on Sundays.
He's got the shop.
complain.
He's got the shop talk down. He knows his way around. Yeah. He got the lingo.
We just haven't.
I'm a veteran now.
I'm a vet.
You only come to help tear down. We need your
no, he's been there to help build. He helped.
build.
I was going to say
do some things
obviously he's got being the husband and the father of involved. I'm sure he has to come down and run a couple nails here and there once in a while.
Believe me, it's not by volunteer. It's voluntold.
She's all like, there's no will you in the sentence. You're going down to the theater. You're going to help build. Any questions? No good, right? Like that.
Yeah, well, I try to act out, but it doesn't work for me.
You know what that is? I understand that's one of those. That's one of your those just
Try to act out,
pick
but
your
pick
your
I
battles.
just don't have that bug.
Hey, just pick your battles.
But yeah, I carry a 2x4 or 2.
Hey, no bragging about that stuff in here. We got a kid in the room.
Right.
She just got it. It took her a second too.
No, I don't show reactions fast.
Natalie gets things that she shouldn't.
So no Brazilian wax last time. What are we going to pull off this time?
I don't know, man, but I was gonna do it actually when I showed up that night.
Paul backed out.
Yeah,
He's a little nervous to me.
no, I told him. He says I got the bucket of wax. I said let's do it. And he goes, and he didn't say anything about it. I'd have done it.
I think you caught him off guard.
Well, he was about ready for me to get all weaseled out, and I don't know what I would have done if he said, "Okay, let's go." I would have. But I
Pulled
feel
out a
like
big
it was-
roll of duct tape. You would have been really shocked.
Yeah, that'd have been bad.
Well, he showed up in person, and then the reality set in. It's like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Because that would have had to
Did I
hurt.
really just say that?
Because I just told someone at work this the other day. They were talking about waxing something. I said, well, I want to get my back waxed. And they said, well, it depends. And I told a story about someone giving me an estimate. And when I told them how much there was, and then I said, here's a different thing. Have you ever seen the game Plinko on The Price is Right? Okay. Picture sweat running down my back like the Plinko on The Price is Right.
So gross. So gross.
Well, if you continue to be my boyfriend,
Do you have a
in
jelly
this play,
bean?
you're not going to have nothing on your chest.
I know. She's pulling the hair off my damn chest.
Do you have a jelly
Does she
bean
do
in
that
that
to you?
Hey,
flavor?
better you than me.
Right? Oh, my God.
Perfect stand-in.
Perfect.
So I think we've
That's why I didn't
established
take
that she
that
just
role.
likes pulling chest hair because that's the way she is.
I like
Some people learn the hard way.
Yeah, hey, thanks for the heads up.
Hey, you didn't get that email? I sent you one.
So, well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, but we'll talk a little later.
Yeah.
You know, maybe you should hire a stand-in for your husband, so he can like just pretend to be him and get his chest hair pulled. And
Oh, I have a stand-in.
Oh, okay.
The other guy that I blame every now and again.
Got a stunt double. He's got a stunt double.
So that part's been passed, right?
No, wait.
What? She's like, wait.
She's like, what is it?
What?
I'm like, okay, where's the stunt double? Because I haven't seen him.
Oh, you've seen him. That's how
I know
good he
where
is. You don't
he
even
is.
know it.
You don't even know.
I know where the stunt devil is. It's in Dad's head.
Good one.
Wow.
Ooh.
This is the stuff you have to deal with at home?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Now, do you want to start having another kid after this, or no?
We're trying.
Remember
But
remember
you know
the,
what not to do this time.
But I'm not the broken one. So.
Ouch.
Okay.
That hurt
That
me.
you know of.
Natalie is my biological child. He is her stepdad. So.
Oh.
I know I work.
are you used to?
Well, maybe you work. You know,
That was
maybe,
then.
maybe it's like a VCR. Those things last like 5 years, right? So.
And you got to remember my favorite.
Yeah, and she's 11 now, so.
So hey, the warranty expired. You can't take it back anymore. So
You have to remember this though. The best part about making kids is making them.
Wait, what?
Is practicing.
No.
True.
The best part about kids is making them. Other than that,
And
sorry, Natalie.
practicing it up to that point.
I forgot she was here.
Oh
That
no.
should be a quarter.
Okay. Her face there is my face lately with my grandmother and her boyfriend.
Oh yes,
Johnson.
Jimmy. Hey, is he? Has he
They're
got the little?
85 and 80 and they're still.
Is he got the little?
going.
He's got the little pill. That's Jimmy's thing. Get off my nana.
Get off my nana.
I'm told they have more stamina when they're.
Really, Natalie?
What?
Really, Natalie?
What did I say?
Don't confuse me with her.
Ooh.
Wow, this is turning into. All of a sudden, I feel like Maury.
But Jerry. Jerry.
Jesus Christ!
Wait for
You
the-
are not the Someone's
somebody-
broken. Nobody is.
Should somebody stand up and break a chair now?
Wow.
That's a devastating show, by the way.
Yeah, it is.
That poor kid.
Yeah,
They're scarred for life.
the best part is the final thought at the end. Like it,
Yeah.
like it gives a
Really?
shit.
Like,
yeah.
we really need that.
Yeah, like it gives a shit. Thanks.
My favorite part of the
Like, you really care.
my favorite part of the You Are Not the Father is when the girl's on. She's been on 6 times for the same kid.
Six tries.
And it's like, and then the last one that she's devastated is not this guy, and she's like, I think I know who it is this time. Holy Jesus!
She has like a
left her
reoccurring
neighborhood?
role or something like that. She has like
She's a regular.
she's like 9 credits or something. I've been on 5. I'm an actress. I've been on like 7 episodes of Maury.
She thinks that's
So how
going
does
to
that
be.
make the kids feel, though?
Yeah.
You know,
that-
like,
yeah.
She thinks that's an
Wow.
IMDb credit. You know how many times
this
she's
is
been
our
on Maury.
8th shot. And you wonder why the kids messed up.
Right?
Gary, how do you feel about me having a boyfriend on this play? Or me being
Well,
What?
she wants to know if you like her, like having a boyfriend. I mean, that's
On the show.
on the show.
How are you feeling? Because Roy is my boyfriend on this.
Oh, yeah. Better him than me. Like, he has to have his pitch. But I don't have to deal with that.
Did I not tell you it was like no big deal?
So I get you when you come home.
no big
See,
deal. It's not.
Yeah, he gets her when she comes home.
Right, that's it.
in the
But
last
she
play.
doesn't want to hear what's going on.
I can still hear it. Is that loud?
No, but I mean, it's obvious it's a play.
Well, you're not the only man I have to run my hands all over.
Yeah, but it's not like run all over like that. It's like we're standing up there in front of a bunch of people.
Did you guys hear Natalie?
She knows she's.
I know, but she.
No. Actually, that's perfect for her.
That's perfect for her part. Yeah.
That's exactly how her part is.
And you should do that like after one glass of wine or something like that, just a little tipsy. I think
she'll be asleep.
Lately, yes.
Okay, so 2 tablespoons of wine, then
Yeah. A sniff of wine.
The funny thing, Gary, the funny thing to me is how uncomfortable she is when she has to think about it. She's like, oh.
Yeah, I was just about to flip the question around on her.
Right.
So CIP is like, so how do you feel?
You already know how I feel. I've been discussing.
We've had this discussion before. She's like, it's so.
It's weird.
Odd or awkward,
Oh, wait till the play comes. Once I get totally comfortable with this, Roy, you're in trouble.
Nah.
I have a question for both of you.
Oh, let's have
you
it.
and Dad.
Oh, crap.
Oh.
How do you feel about me hearing this?
yeah, she is a kid.
Yeah, Mom. Small, impressionable children.
Yeah, Mom.
That goes for you too.
Wait,
Well, he actually
What are
doesn't
you
count
teaching
because
her?
he's kind of a stranger. He's just someone that just walked into your life after you're born. So
No,
he's like her real dad.
yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. There's.
I hate my biological dad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's kind of like
Look at
this
that
went back to Maury again. all of a sudden.
She looks at you like I'm not.
Wait, Natalie, would you
are
rather
not
me
the baby
be
daddy.
open and honest with you about
There you go.
the real stuff?
I think that whole job responsibility, it's what people think.
You with me all the time.
this is
Are you sure?
He may not be her biological father, but he's her real father.
Now you ready?
Right.
You ready for this?
Yeah, that my wife raised my kids, and she's not their biological
Right.
mother.
Yeah.
But she did a really damn good job with my kids. I mean,
Right.
just awesome. So, kudos to you.
I think I did the same thing. I met her when she was 5, and that's it for me.
Yeah.
She's the one who actually brought it up and asked if she can call him dad, because she says that's the dad that God gave her.
See,
Well, that's
absolutely
that's
right.
There you go.
really
That's a good way of
It's
looking at it.
fine.
Gary, you the man.
No.
Seriously.
We weren't even really dating yet. We were just starting out.
But that's okay.
And she's like, "Can I call him dad?"
But that's because she saw something there.
It
Dude,
was
you
a
know what, Gary? That says a lot
Kids are
about you.
very intuitive.
That says a lot about you, dude. I love you already. And
love
you
you.
can take that. You can take that however you want it. I don't care. That's like a man who steps up, and I'm in.
Yeah, I no, that is amazing. I just love that. That's great. I mean, I was just kidding before. I really like it. It's awesome. How old are you?
11.
Wow.
He hung up.
He hung up.
I will text him and he needs a gift.
We were giving him good props.
It was too emotional. You had to go.
Do you think I should change and should move and maybe
What?
Because I was being kind of mean.
No, you weren't.
Well, I mean, I was just kidding, So.
No, it's fine. She's used to this.
He may have lost the contact.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true.
No, he didn't. He's pissed. He's coming looking for you.
Oh shit.
Right now, I'll hold him here another half hour. Chaoticradio.com. I was giving you props, man. You're all set. Ian, over. We need to find someone else
What?
to play your husband.
What? Ian's fired from the
No,
play?
not over. He's going to get his ass whooped in a little bit.
Well, yeah.
No.
But it is Apple Valley. I mean, there was a murder